Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da da. See if it works. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Me, Dukect. We're back once again for some more Mass Effect 2. Hope you're feeling good, by the way. Hope you are feeling good. And, you know. Okay. Shout out to Dragon for Real. He just continued his comic Firehearts Chapter 4, and it's on his Patreon and everything. Hope he's doing alright. Anyway, how is everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Other stuff. Ooh, just, let's see. Let me go up here. Alright. I'm just getting, just playing a bit just to... Ooh.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement
Oh, that's nice.
to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, you would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I don't really know about that.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
Who doesn't have worries about Jack?
But her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Alright. Alright.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
The collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a surprise the collectors are interested in you.
Lens flare!
For the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates.
Well, I don't.
That's right there.
Why do I not trust this man?
It's the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Oh, Morton. Never let you down. Can't wait. Can't wait to get back to the gameplay. Stream to like 11 tonight.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is it?
Ooh, it's gonna be a real cold.
Get everyone in the safe house. I'll cover you.
It's like 24 degrees around in the wind chill.
Hurry.
Ooh. Oh dear. And oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oof, that's worse. Bugs crawling you when you can't move. Not a good time. There's the collectives. Oh, well, that looks good on the,
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
oh. And the Rangers beat the Caps 5-3, by the way. Let's see. That was good last time, so I'm more than that. No. I think it's be interesting. All right. Let's see what Miranda has. Yep. Shepard, good. Garrus. Like I said last time, the load times keep messing me up. I was like, oh, I get like at least 2 minutes. Oh, it's already loaded up.
You sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Ah, it's joy. Booyah. Gotcha. Right. That was fun. Gotcha. All right. Look at something. But I've been over stressing on my I've been like overly stressing on the trip to Vegas and everything. So this is nice to wind down. And I'm gonna be just sitting back and just winding down the entire night. I need to calm myself down.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Heavy weapons.
Oh, hi, us. There we are.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
The elusive man was correct. The Collectors are agents of the Reapers.
Don't worry, he will be working for them soon too. Which is to me a bit of BS actually. I hate the fact that they had to rush the Collectors being a villain. You know, just that's to me just.
We can use this.
I don't know, just like we had to rush to have a villain and the consequences of.
These things used to be human. This what's left of the colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The Collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
The only way to find out is to stop them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
That's what I feel like. It's just like.
These empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
Gotcha. Like even this highly advanced collectors, the highly advanced alien race still has, you still can reload your weapons and such. It's not a big deal. They still have the same weapons. Booyah. By the way, I just looking at the stuff for the sports thing. Washington Capitals are probably not going to make the postseason, and I think it's a good thing because they need to reload. And I think next year is going to be their year they surprise people. I think that's what they need to do. They're too old. I think they're a little too old. They got younger. I think the draft picks will actually will be pretty much a better way they can build up the team next year. Reload quicker to the time past Ovechkin and all this stuff. Build and start building, and maybe a new coach. I don't know. I have no idea. But I think that's what's the future for the Capitals. A little bit of retool, a little reloading, and I think they will be just fine. Give it a year or two, and they will be like, wow, that's what they needed, a new refresh. And a nice, a fresh coat of paint.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Ooh. Collector's particle beam. Yeep. Assuming control.
I am assuming direct control. Our powers are matched.
Oh dear.
Form is fragile. I know you feel this.
Well, that's one way to take care of you. Booyah!
Leave the dead where they fall. I will direct this person. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Oh. No, no. Oh, and I'm out. Mm. Oh, Jeff Gerstmann tweeted my Twitter mention. He says, "It's still so sad that WB Games don't have a custom story creator like they used to have over 10 years ago. I try to make a 40-minute epic where every person on the show is hit by a car with someone on the camera sounds, oh, collusion. Oh, a collision. I wonder if it's a situation where it just didn't get a lot of use, or someone got spooked by all the ridiculous stuff people were writing for their superstars to say. I mean, they saw ghost problems and said, kill the future, it'll never get better than this. That's true. That could be the case. I mean, let's be honest. Maybe it's just, at what point you just like, it's so great that it's likely, oh, well, we're just not going to even try anymore. But I doubt that. It's probably just,
This is what you face. Where they fall.
Let's see. Warp. Yeah, stand still for me. Ah, boy, even constraints controlling. But you know what? Let's that's how we roll. No, and that's how I roll. And that was actually, I think that's on my old Xbox bio. I need to check that because that was Christian Cage's old catchphrase in TNA. When he was there first. Gosh, I am a Christian, Mark, and I hope he comes back. I mean, he did great work, and I loved him as a hero. I loved him as a villain. The man really does know how to play the both parts. And the shame WWE never saw that in him. I truly believe Christian had that in him. Both Edge and Christian has that type of hero villain dichotomy of it. They can get the crowd to cheer them. They can get the crowd to boo them. They have both of them. Both of them have that. It took a little while for Edge, but when he finally had that, he did. You know? That's what I feel like. My personal opinion.
You're human. What are you doing out here?
What you doing out here? What you doing out here? Hey, what are you doing out here? Hey, I'm walking here. Ah, come on.
Hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors?
Look at this guy New Yorker here.
They're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
3 Black Geeks. Shout out to them. They loved John Wick 4. I want to see if it's coming out this weekend or not. If it's coming out this week, I might see it, or next week. I don't know. What's coming out? March 24th. Oh, the week later. So it does probably redeem itself after chapter 3, because it just, you know.
What do you do?
Name's Delan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance threat.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. But rather he stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing?
Yeah, yep.
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online. Mark my word, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
I don't believe in... Well, with Shepard's case, I think he should believe in a little bit of luck.
Incoming!
Oh dear.
Direct intervention is necessary. My attacks will tear you apart. Ignore the fallen.
There we are. That's one scion taken care of. A little shotgun, never hurting anybody. Except the people you're aiming at. Essentially people are aiming at. Other than that, shotguns are good, actually. Let's see, sci-fi ones. Ooh, I'm so... Like I said earlier, I'm a little tense. Because I'm like, playing this trip to Vegas. Trying to get to Double or Nothing. I am, like, super nervous. I mean, beyond nervous, man. Just, oof. I'm like...
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Yeah. Making sure you get every little thing here. Yeah, I'm just I was nervous. I'm like, it's not even day of. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't know what's going on. Heck, I had a dream that I was going to it, and I was at the airport. Flight's about to leave, but I didn't have any bags with me or something. I was like, what? Like, what is wrong? And then when I woke up, I thought I was like, oh crap, it's time for me to leave and such. I was like, wait, I didn't even do all the stuff yet. I didn't even have the tickets for and everything. I'm like, man, I need just to relax. I have no idea why I'm acting all like, acting all extra.
Can't target them.
I was like, what in the world is going on? I could not sleep. I don't know why I was like acting this way. It was just a weird... It was like, what in the world, man? Like... It's just very weird. Like, I don't know why I'm getting all so overworked. So... Like, overly stressed out. And that's because I'm like, I feel like I'm like,
There's the transmitter.
always thinking to, always gotta, like, oh crap, the world's coming to an end. I need just to chill out a bit, relax. Just like, hey, it's all be all right. Don't worry about it. You just can't just, like, it's all good. It's all good. I just have to start thinking that positivity.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Once the collectors will try to stop it.
Okay.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Irrelevant.
This should slow them down. Look out!
I know you feel this. Epic destiny.
Oh dear.
Firing a high impact shot. One less to worry about.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power. Please hold a defense tower.
Ah, there we are. Back.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Whoa. Oh, this is
Can't get a lock.
Boo. Of course, look at this. You can't get a lock.
And stay down.
You can't get a lock. No wonder you're all shooting all over the dang place. Oh, that was fun. Of course this happens to me.
And stay down.
I will direct this personally. The forces of the universe bend to me.
Thank you for the ammo drops. And I got shot in the back. Shot in the back. And too late that you... And get it back in. Okay.
This should slow him down.
There we go.
Okay.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
All right.
Now let's finish you off.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. We noticed. And stay down.
I will direct this personally. I know you feel this.
Good job right here.
Anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to navigate systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Well,
Get ready. There's got to be more.
of course. Oh dear.
Katie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Got one.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
That was ineffective. Here we go.
Oh dear. Gotcha. Whew. So that happened.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some kind of alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
You don't sound too happy to see me. Something bothering you, Caden?
Yes, something's bothering me. I spent the past 2 years believing you were dead. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get here. Anderson stonewalled me. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. That you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing. To save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with...
That's for the third game.
Typical Alliance attitude.
Third game, Titan.
Blind to the real threat.
Third game, baby.
you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. The achievement.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
Yep.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip if you were alive.
There it is.
Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the...
Yeah, okay. That is true.
There's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Oh, here's some news. New Japan. Some New Japan news. Will Ospreay has had a shoulder injury.
Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few traces.
Let's see. Thank you for supporting. The article says right here.
There, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business.
It says during his match on March 13th in Ime, Will Ospreay sustained an injury to his right shoulder. Does not have a timetable for recovery at this time. As a result, Will is not clear to compete tonight in Okayama. We apologize to fans who are looking forward to see Ospreay wrestle and appreciate your understanding. The following changes from that card. Let's see, it's going to be instead of let's see, it's going to be Yuka Nasuka versus Aaron Hare, and the second match will be Keisuke Goto, Yoshinashi, and Ryo Oa versus Jeff Cobb, Mark Davis, and Kyle Fletcher. Those were matches had to be rescheduled and all that stuff. So this is going to be, hopefully he won't be out for too long, because Will Ospreay is one hell of a talent. Yep, we gotta make everybody loyal.
saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Olenko was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here.
We're gonna talk to these two.
Message at your private terminal.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
The personal stuff. We're gonna be going to that. Let's see if I can. See how much. We're gonna listen to her. Miranda.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How did your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
There was an ass shot right there, by the way, and they got rid of it, which was, I just had hilarious that they had like, okay, just an emotional thing. Miranda comes in, and bam, ass shot. Huh.
What do you know about this?
That's hilarious.
Genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father.
Yep, go to Ilium. We're going to be doing that.
I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Let's see, how are we in the time? An hour. I got stuff to do and I'm not feeling too well. I'm just gonna end it here. And probably end it here, and we'll do extra stuff maybe in the afternoon if y'all want to see that. But right now I am tired and just, well, anyway, I'm going to get some sleep. Dukect here. Peace and love. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Sorry for having only this an hour stream, but hopefully that was